Hello, my name is Ayisha, and thank you so much for choosing beauty. Today,
I don't make no video.
we're gonna chop off all of my bugs.
Yeah, so let's get into this video, shall we? So I'm gonna start off by parting Aisha's hair into 4 sections. 2 on the side, 1 in the back, and 1 in the middle. And we are cutting Aisha's hair because she has been natural for 3 years, I believe, and she has suffered from color damage. So instead of just growing out the color, we decided to start her off fresh with a tapered cut and also dye her hair back black, which will give her a nice fresh start. So the easiest way to think of this haircut is think of Johnny Bravo. In the words of Ayisha, this is a Johnny Bravo styled haircut. You're going to hold the hair directly into the air, and on an angle you're going to take the scissors and start to taper cut the size of the hair. You don't want a blunt cut, meaning you don't want to cut all of the hair at once. 1 is going to lack dimension, and 2 is not going to have that full effect of a tapered look. The shortest part is going to start from her ears, and gradually you will see that the hair is adding lengths to itself. So this is why I use the kind of metaphor Johnny Bravo, because it starts lower and then it gets higher and higher. So she's going to turn to the side and you're going to see the dimension what I'm talking about. Once I got the side pretty much done, I just kind of follow the rest of her hair in the same direction, just making sure that it's nice and even, and making sure that I am gradually cutting from the lower points all the way up in a tapered style cut, not any blunt cuts, because like I said, we're adding dimension, we're going to add style, we're going to add body, and lots of dimension to the haircut. With a tapered cut, you definitely want to make sure you take your time. Cut little by little until you feel that you have the desired style that you are looking for. We were going for a specific style, so once we had the back as short as we wanted it, we gradually continued to work our way up, and that's how you basically get a tapered cut. However short the back of your hair is will be the baseline of how tall and how much height the front of your hair will be. So think of it, like I said, as a Johnny Bravo haircut. You start off low and gradually give yourself some height. So what I'm doing now is just parting medium sections, and I'm just going around her head, making sure that all of the hair is nice and symmetrical, nice and even, so that we have pretty much a tapered cut. So making sure that I really get everything nice and even, I'm going in with the largest guard that I have, and I am just making sure that everything is pretty much symmetrical. Going in once again with the guard on an angle. Now I suggest that you do follow that step because it's pretty much going to shape your taper cut even more. Now the front of her hair was pretty much the easiest section because we wanted to keep as much length in front as possible. So like the back, we are not going in upward motion, but we are going in a downward motion. And this is because we want the longest part in the back to match the shortest part in the front, so that it can kind of look like it was blended together and it was cut that way. Once I got the desired length and look that she was going for, I went ahead and washed and deep conditioned her hair. So if you find that your hair is getting very dry when you are dyeing your hair, what I like to do is I like to deep condition my hair and apply the dye right on top of the deep conditioner. This will add added moisture to your hair and it wouldn't dry your hair out so much. So I'm going to add some leave-in conditioner, and I'm also going to provide her with some Lotta Body Foaming Styling Lotion. This lotion allows great hold and it gave her curls a lot of style. So now we are just going to 2-strand twist her entire head, and then we are going to diffuse her hair so that we can get it to dry pretty much faster instead of having her go under the dryer. So once the hair is finished drying, we did go ahead and separate the curls and fluff them out a little bit, and we thought that the back of her hair was a little bit too long, so we just went back in and tapered the front and kind of cleaned up the edges of her hair. And that was pretty much it. This hairstyle was not easy, but it wasn't hard. Once you get a desired look and you know what you want and you know what your taper cut wants to look like, it's pretty much an easy guideline to follow. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned so much, and I hope that if you are going out for a taper look, that you watch this video and follow these easy steps and get that look you desired. So until next time, thank you so much for watching Beauty Av, and I hope you continue to watch and subscribe.